I want to affect the change in a large group of people towards God, and I need to get their attention to do it. And how do I do it?
One more time. Say it a little slower. You're trying to do what?
I want to affect a change in a large group of people towards God.
And in what?
Towards God.
Oh, good. Very nice. You want to move a lot of people's attention towards God.
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to, be positive.
Okay. And so
be helpful, help the world.
Okay, fair enough. So I think I think when people, I'll take a stab and then Frank will jump in. I think one of the biggest mistakes, especially a young person on their journey that wants to bring impact or affect something, is they don't realize it's more about listening than talking, right? Mm-hmm. So, for me, what has really worked is, there's a lot of confusion to all my talking. I produce so much content. First of all, in the first, 15 years of my career, I didn't say a word. I did a lot of listening and watching. Right. And then even now, I read my comments more than I do anything else. So I think first of all, you need to deploy patience. How old are you?
I'm 18.
Right. So you need to realize that if you really want to impact the world, you'll probably start seeing dividends when you flip your numbers around and you're 81, right? And when you're 18, that sounds absurd because that's like 4 lifetimes from now. But that is the reality, my friend. Like if you were calling our show right now and saying, I want to change the world, I want to bring impact, I want to bring positivity, I want to turn people towards God, that's amazing. I just need you to understand, that's not like saying I'm going to walk 5 blocks. You're trying to boil the ocean. You're going for a big thing, and that needs to be life's work. That needs to be life's work. And if it's life's work, you need to be patient and realize that at 36, which is double your age now, you're a child. Frank laughs at 36 years old. That's a baby, And so I would say patience and listening are going to be your 2 pillars. Frank?
That's great. That's a great response. Patience and listening, and I think the modeling the behavior that you want to see in others. So
set the example.
Yeah, set the example.
My friend, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Well, I want to do it because I want to be helpful. I want to leave a legacy when I die.
That's your selfishness is, because the selfishness is the key, right? To me, I'm always curious about one's selfishness when they're being selfless, right? Like for me, I was so overloved by my mother. I love the attention and the admiration, which is what I got my whole life, that it's obvious to me that what I figured out subconsciously is that the only way to actually get that at massive scale is to do it for others, not for yourself, right?
Gotcha.
Do you want a legacy because that then means fame and money? Do you want the statue? Do you want to prove something to your dad? Like for real, why? For real.
I want it. When I do something good, when I do something good, it feels good.
That's good, man.
I'm serious.
I believe you.
It is selfish. It's selfish, but it feels good doing good things. And I'm not gonna lie. When I preach the Bible to people, or I'm annoying. I'm not annoying, but when I preach the Bible to people and I try to be positive and get people's attention and entertain people, because I also make videos online right now.
Yep.
It feels good. It feels good.
Good, man.
Helping people, and I want to be positive and get as much attention as possible. I want to make movies. I want to build my own production studios. And stuff like that. I want to be an actor, director, a whole bunch of stuff.
I
feel that getting people's attention is the way to do that.
Do you think in Tyler Perry terms?
Yeah. At some point, sense. I want to be at that point.
Makes sense.
Listen, that's my goal.
Listen, let me give you 2 more cents on a goal like this during a time like this. Spend all your time. One of the things, so my whole career, I was innovating. I was doing things that hadn't been accepted yet. And the biggest piece of advice that I give to people is spend no time on the people that are saying no. Spend all your time on the people that are saying yes. And I think that my friends who are selling the Bible or the Torah or the Quran, to me, right? The Quran, excuse me. I was like, to me, they're spending too much time on the people that are saying no. They get so passionate in converting somebody versus realizing there are tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or millions that are saying yes right in front of them, but they go on the defense of like converting somebody. And so I spit my truths about business, and nobody listens at first because it doesn't have short-term ROI, but over time it comes to me. I'm telling you right now, focus on the yeses, not converting the nos.
Gotcha.
You got it, brother. Take care of yourself.
I love it. Thank you guys so much.
You got it.